Et rebonsoir à tous et bienvenue pour cet épisode numéro 7 de notre série Game of Thrones. Donc, excusez-moi juste une minute, je vais boire quand même un petit coup. Ça fait du bien. Nous allons reprendre, donc c'est l'épisode 3 du jeu. Donc on en est à la moitié. Ça va super vite ces jeux-là. Il faudrait qu'il fasse beaucoup plus d'épisodes. 6 c'est pas assez. Donc je vais lancer l'épisode 3. Il va y avoir bien sûr précédemment dans Game of Thrones, normalement.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
J'avais raison.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whiting will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you. And your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you.
Père.
Is that so? I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. Roderick? Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Bah ouais, je suis toujours vivant.
Fetch the Maester, hurry! Fetch the Maester! Let her go! Fuck you! You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Et voici la suite. Où c'est que nous allons être? Oh, du soleil.
She's been gone a while. She'll come back.
Remimi Géniarde.
They'll kill her. They won't catch her. She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, I know. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run
Pas
my
depuis
arse
2
off to
jours.
avoid getting caught.
Je crois 2 jours.
It's nearly empty. You two care if I finish it off?
It might be a while before we find more water.
I'm dying, though.
Malcolm, what do you think?
We should conserve what we have for when we really need it.
Good. Because right now I really need it.
Right. We need to get moving.
Bonjour à la personne numéro 2.
Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai.
Enfin, bonsoir.
When are they going to give up?
You really should have killed Tazar when you had the chance. Men like that don't forgive. You cut off his hand. Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
He was defenseless. I didn't see a need to shed more blood.
And how's that working out for you at the moment? It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Ah bon? Comment cela se fait-il? Quoique 4 heures, ça va, c'est pas trop long.
Bugger a harpy.
Can we double back?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
During severe winters, when the Skahazadan floods, it carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And?
And when those waters recede, those rivers become caves. And those caves might hide us, if we can find them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but...
Let's spread out and look for cover.
If he's right about this, I may
bon.
actually stab him.
Do you think we could dig our way through? Or try to scramble over?
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us. Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friend.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reach the top.
Eh ben écoute, laisse-le tranquille. Allez, on va grimper, puis merde.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
How do you know all that? About the floods and the caves?
I read all about Essos on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay. I just hope it pays off.
You see, Beskha came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound
Eh,
harsh.
donc laisse-le tranquille et quand il se sentira mieux, il
I have
reviendra.
to put you first. You
C'est
are all
Eddie,
that
hein.
matters to me,
C'est
Ash.
sa période. Tu vois, les filles, elles ont leurs règles tous les mois, mais Eddie, là, ses règles une fois par an.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you
On
and
peut pas lui en
Beskha
vouloir,
scrapping.
chacun a le droit de péter son plomb une fois de temps en
So
temps.
much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
Let me know if you find anything.
Ah, un corps.
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
Hey, moi je le prends.
He's not going to need that.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
This is Essos. There's always time for gold. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte Freedom! Che si rizzi!
Shit! Come on! Go, go! Right behind us! Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
Got it! What in seven?
There's a light!
Go! See if there's a way through.
We'll hold them off!
I can't even guess what this used to be.
Il doit y avoir un putain de dragon ici.
Wesker? Malcolm?
Non, non, recule pas, recule pas.
Easy now.
Ah, ça pue.
Behind you! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem! Ponte o Senas! Ponte Giro Senas! Sikulino! Paso al Drisen! Siti Vili Pilate Tessis! Pakotoska Robotas!
Hop là, zéro moyen.
Beska! Can you walk? Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Et
Take my hand! Hurry, Asher! The beast is coming!
vision romancée. Ouais, donc du coup il a dit quoi? T'es toujours sa mode? Ok. Bah tant mieux. Putain, une quatrième personne. Wouhou. Eh, les gens ils ont pris des vitamines ce soir pour venir sur sur mes vidéos. Ah bah non, il est reparti. Ah, revenu au mur.
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett. We'll be men of the watch before nightfall. Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
A favour like that comes with a cost.
Of course. Just don't go asking for my rations. Food is not negotiable.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
I didn't take anything from you.
No, but you protected the bastard who did. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Oh, would you let it go? I've had enough of your shit, Finn.
Fuck off, Garrett.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today,
Bah,
you're
non.
all brothers. Could even be
De
that
toute
the man
façon,
standing next to you
je sais pas, j'arrive
saves your
pas à
life
accrocher à
one day.
celui-là, donc...
Or maybe you'll save his.
Pourtant, ici, il y a des trucs bien, hein, il est
Let's
ridicule,
find
hein, mais
out
bon.
then, shall we?
Je sais pas.
Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Eric to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally, Garrett to the rangers. That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
J'ai dit, j'accroche...
There
Attends.
we are.
Je disais, je n'accroche pas vraiment... Enfin, il est pas mal Ghost Recon comme jeu, mais je sais pas, j'accroche pas autant que Division. Je sais pas pourquoi. Et après, il est bien, hein,
I'll
mais...
be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending it.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
Bonjour à la personne numéro faux. Enfin, bonsoir plutôt. Vu l'heure.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon have seen me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn.
Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
I earned it, Finn.
Perso, j'en sais rien. Disons que... Je sais pas, j'ai pas vraiment fait attention à comment jouer. Comme je t'ai dit, j'accroche pas. Je suis habitué à jouer seul. Eddie, il est habitué à jouer avec beaucoup de monde. Il joue souvent avec Beku ou d'autres. Moi, je joue tout seul, quoi. Je prends rarement des jeux en ligne, ou quand je prends des jeux en ligne, c'est des jeux où j'ai pas besoin de jouer avec quelqu'un. Donc, après, c'est possible que je joue perso, hein, j'en sais rien. Je fais pas forcément attention.
Same as you or anyone else.
I don't know about that. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I... You know how many rangers are never heard from again in these parts? And I'm about to become one myself. All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere.
Finn, don't worry. You were born to kill wildlings. When I punched you the other day, most men would have gone down like a sack of potatoes. But you gave it right back to me.
I suppose you're right.
You want a different assignment, because I hear they need someone to clean the shithouse.
See, that's why I got so fucking mad at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
You handled that well, Garrett. They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. More than watch it.
Alors je t'explique un truc. Le problème, c'est que dès que je joue avec... Le seul jeu où on se prend pas la tête, c'est Destiny. C'est le seul jeu, je pense, où on sait pas... Oui, non, même pas, celui-là aussi. À chaque fois que je joue avec lui, il trouve le moyen qu'on se prenne la tête. Donc, je sais même pas... GTA, j'y joue pas parce que j'y pense pas. Disons surtout que je joue pas énormément à la console. Là, je joue parce que c'est des jeux click and play. C'est des jeux très simples à faire. T'as pas besoin de réfléchir très longtemps. Ça se fait très vite. Mais disons que je pense pas forcément à jouer et il a joué beaucoup plus, il joue beaucoup plus que moi, Eddie. Disons que je préfère regarder des films tranquilles ou même je préférerais encore plus aller me promener à droite à gauche s'il faisait pas si chaud, évidemment, que de rester à la maison. Donc et en plus sachant que je risque de bosser bien, que je vais bosser bientôt. J'aurai plus le temps de jouer autant qu'avant, donc je vais être encore moins souvent sur la console. Voilà. Après, c'est vrai qu'on se prend facilement la tête, mais bon. Chacun est comme il est, je te l'ai dit. Moi, j'ai toujours accepté Eddie et Shadow, ou Eddie comme tu veux, avec son caractère de cochon. Et il en est fier. Au moyen. Il y en a, ils ont un caractère de cochon, ils en sont pas fiers. Hein. Il est comme il est. Moi, je bataille pas.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Sans déconner, j'ai jamais vu un arbre aussi dégueulasse. Alors... Entends ma parole, Satan, mon serment.
Hear my words. And bear witness to my vow.
Mon serment,
Night gathers,
se regroupe,
and now my watch begins.
Je débute ma garde.
It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
T'as d'autres questions comme ça à poser ou...
You knelt as boys. Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
Madame la fliquette. Hein.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Woohoo! We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make. Sir Royland used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
Don't forget the practice shots.
Ah!
Uncle Duncan!
Oncle!
Garrett! It's good to see you.
They told me you were at the weirwood tree.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries. Turned back countless threats.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here. Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found. I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
I just took the black, Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion. The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map. A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Que j'en sais, moi, ce qu'il va me penser, je suis pas dans sa tête, hein. Tu me parles sur un truc de jeu vidéo, qu'est-ce que tu veux qu'ils disent? C'est pas moi qui viens de parler, hein. Ouais.
doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The Werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Bah, c'est pas la première fois que tu viens sur mes lives pour me parler. Hein. Ce serait la première fois encore. Et il le sait que tu viens souvent voir mes lives. Enfin, que tu viens souvent voir mes lives. Souvent, c'est un peu...
Like a weapon. Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it probably would break up into little icy bits.
Be moving pretty fast too, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's Castellan to House Forrester. They sell ironwood to the builders.
So you were just talking about lumber all that time?
It looked like he gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Garrett's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
Enfin, moi ça me regarde pas. Moi je suis sur mes lives, si tu viens, je peux pas t'empêcher de me parler si t'en as envie. Et moi je suis pas un malpoli. Donc je réponds. Maintenant les gens, vous pensez ce que vous voulez.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
I know. I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
If handmaidens don't help each other in King's Landing, nobody will.
Thank you, Mira. And you know I'll always help you too. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
Go on then. It'll be fine. The wedding's still days away.
Thank you, Mira. I knew I could count on you.
Puis il aime pas les jeux telltale. Il aime pas ce genre de jeu. Donc il risque pas de voir que tu me parles, sauf si tu lui dis. Après, je sais pas, peut-être qu'il vient voir. Hein.
What are you doing here?
Oh no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
I could say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you.
Enfin, t'inquiète pas, il finira par se calmer, il va te dire de revenir lui parler,
I overheard a couple of Lannister guards
et
talking
tout
about
s'arrangera.
They already know he's missing. Probably dead.
Sur ce, on peut changer de discussion parce que
Searching for his body.
Please tell me you took care of it.
parce que pour ma part, ça me regarde pas ce qu'il pense en fait. C'est ses affaires à lui, quoi.
What? What is it? If we're gonna survive this...
I still have his knife.
Oh no. Just keep it hidden and clean the blood off it. Meantime, just stay out of sight.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira!
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing...
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
Of course. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibaldi, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going to speak out of turn, girl... You should finish what you start.
Your Grace, we must do as Our Lady commands us. If Marjorie has need of us during the wedding,
the
then...
King's safety is more important than straightening your lady's gown. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the King. She said she'd serve the King, yet now she puts your needs first. I'm surprised you'd let such swings of loyalty go unchecked. In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
It was just a cup of wine. Nothing more.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaids.
Putain, elle est vivante,
and that's all I need you to be.
Comment tu vas?
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I'm sorry, my lady. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please, don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Ok, bonne nuit Mimi. De toute façon, je vais pas tarder à arrêter le live là.
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way.
This ends now. Get out of my sight.
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you. But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how Foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. They'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls. I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever...
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
You can't go in there.
We can and we will. Unless you want this all to end right now. Eh? I'm the only lord here. Come on.
Ça me plaît pas du tout. C'est des gros connards, excusez-moi. Donc voilà, nous nous arrêtons sur ce petit Rix. Donc je vous souhaite une bonne soirée à tous. Merci de m'avoir suivi. Vous pouvez mettre un petit pouce bleu si ça vous a plu. Moi, je vais aller me pioter aussi, je pense, comme Mimi. Donc je vous souhaite une bonne nuit à tous et à très vite. Bisous, bisous.